Okay, let me turn this. There we go. This is a 1999 Jeep Wrangler TJ, and it's compatible from 97 all the way up to 06. I say this a lot on a lot of my videos, but it's because I keep coming across, well, I get more picky, I should say, with the Jeeps that I part out. All my Jeeps are coming running and driving, so they're never involved in any accidents or anything like that. Anyway, point is this is one of the cleanest TJ tubs I have, and it hasn't sat out here for very long. I think that is another reason sometimes we bump into them and stuff. So I'm going to go over it top to bottom. I've already put a bottom video out there, so definitely take a look at that. And then we have a huge, actually most of these tubs have already sold, and they're all going out east the end of May. So if you catch this listing up before that, there's a good opportunity to pick up a tub for a good price, and then also fairly inexpensive shipping. So keep that in mind. But anyway, so no rust on this guy anywhere. Very, very good shape. Wheel wells, great shape. This is a gold color, and there's still a sticker on the other side, so I'll give you the color code. Unless you're planning on painting it, then it doesn't matter. But floorboards are all solid. I just washed it, so it looks a little shiny right now. But a little bit of surface rust, like corrosion and stuff over on this side, but no cancer. I've tapped on it. I did all the testing I do to make sure there's no rust through and through. So if you're worried about that, honestly, I wouldn't worry about this. But if you're gonna paint it, then no problem. But if you are worried about it, you can wire brush it down. It'll go right down to bare metal, and then you can put your own coating on it or repaint it, whatever you want to do. A lot of times when people get down like this, they just dry them up real good and then they line them, and then from there on out there's no problems. If you're going to the East Coast, probably a good idea to do that anyway. So going around to the firewall, no damage on the corners anywhere like that. Again, it's completely stripped. If there's something in it you see, then you're going to receive it, because I'm not taking anything else off. Firewall's in great shape. Top where the cowl cover goes, great shape. Everything mounted up smooth and dismounted. Everything came off just like it was supposed to. You can tell these things when they're clean enough because no torque heads strip out on them. When these things are mangled a little bit or they're rusty at all, and those bolts, you have to drill almost all of them. And there's absolutely no, I believe, let me see here, double check. Yeah, there's no broken off bolts, which is awesome. So again, coming around this corner. Now, I do want you to see right here, and this is probably one of my guys hitting with a forklift, but it's actually just more or less where the paint's peeled off. I've seen it more noticeably on the bottom side when you're looking up from the bottom when I had it hanging in the air earlier. So on this side you can't even tell other than there's paint missing, but definitely be aware of that. I want you to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. And then going to the back side here, this was here when we got it, so this was pushed in. Now you can put your hand back here and push that back out. So I don't believe, well, I know for a fact that's not going to be a hard fix. So plus this is where your license plate bracket mounts. So that's part of the reason I didn't even see it when I got the Jeep, because it was covered up. So but do know there is a dent here, and then that's